We welcome you back. I'm about to drop some flip-flop knowledge on you. Did you know that flip-flops have been around since ancient Egyptians? Yep, they're thong-like shoes, and I know they're not going anywhere, especially after all this time. We see them more and more this time of the year, but wearing them all the time or for prolonged periods of time can lead to problems like stubbed toes, plantar fasciitis, and cuts or stress fractures. Believe it or not, all from flip-flops. Okay, guilty. Here are my flip-flops. I wore them to work today. My favorite shoes ever. Had them for 10 years. Not giving them up, and you know we're not. Dr. Alex Vidan from Vidan Family Chiropractic is here. You know we're not giving up our flip-flops, whether they're good for us or not, or bad.
I get it. and I don't want to give mine up either. I just want to make sure that people are wearing the best ones for them that they possibly
can. I just want to quote Dr. Vidan. He looked at them and went like this and went, uh-oh, I know they're not good for me. So what types of injuries can we get from those?
Well, we can get everything, like you said, from stress fractures to problems with plantar fasciitis and problems as far as in ankles, hips, knees, low back problems, all these different types of discomfort because of wearing the wrong shoes.
And I read a study this morning that because we wear flip-flops, our toes, especially when they're not good ones, our toes grip the front like that, and we tend to take smaller steps, and that changes our walk, our gait.
So
what does that do to our hips and our back?
Well, that'll do a lot of different things. That can cause problems. And like you said, when you scrunch in like that, it's because of the fact that there's nothing here to support.
Right.
As opposed to like these types where they have it to where it has something there.
Sort of molded to your foot,
It's molded there, right? So that it has an easier place for you to grab onto with your feet through that gate to where it's more natural.
Hello, but sometimes they're on sale for $1 in all different colors. We can't resist.
I know, I get it. And look, if you're only going to be going maybe from the car into the office.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Right.
That's not happening.
Walking less, then maybe something like this, or you're going to get a pedicure, right? Something like this would work out really well. But when you're doing more walking, how about something that this would be ideal because of the fact that it does have the arch that's there. It's designed to have it to where it has a good insole for you. It's going to have cushioning that's there for you as well. It's designed to have it to where your toes are fit in a good place, and it has good straps on there.
Well, I see people in the park wearing flip-flops, going for long walks at Six Flags on some of those 95-degree days, and they're walking like this because they have blisters. You really need to think about the footwear.
It really does make a difference. That's the foundation of everything for you, and from there up it builds. So if you're walking around and doing a lot of walking like at Six Flags, then what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're doing it with the best footwear possible.
Have you seen problems in hips, backs, shoulders, and you've attributed it to flip-flop wear, prolonged flip-flop use?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've definitely seen that, and that's a common thing because that's the foundation that everything builds up for. So if you're having those problems, I suggest find a chiropractor that can help you. If it's directly related to the feet, talk to a podiatrist. Maybe they can see about helping you with something there too. But get it fixed.
I think maybe after 8-10 years, I can maybe spring for some new, better ones. You think?
Time to retire them?
They look so good with socks when I wear them around the house, though. I got to admit, they really do.
I guarantee they do.
I'm not kidding. I do. Ask my family. They're so ashamed. That's Dr. Alex Vidan from Vidan Family Chiropractic. If you have any issues, give him a buzz. We'll have all of his contact info for you on our website as well as our Fox 2 News app. We're going to flop into a break here. Stick around.